tell a friend and tell a friend. That Do It All haul is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special build for you guys, man. This right here is a 6'3" athletic finisher. But don't worry, this build will live up to the name and some, okay? You have an 84 3-point shot on this build. You get all the contact dunk that a small build can get. You will be able to handle the ball. You still can pass. And you have some defense, you know, the amount of defense that 2K will allow this build to have without changing the name. And the speed is crazy. Now, oh yeah, you got a lot of strength on this build too. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you this masterpiece. We're going to shooting guard position, shooting hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time. I need you guys to go down there and hit that like button. Get this video to about 100 likes. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So with this build, we are going 6'3", 201 pounds for the weight, 7-foot wingspan, built by the shape. Let's get into the build. We're going to go ahead and start with the finishing, because when you think of an athletic finisher, you automatically think of the finishing. As a matter of fact, we're going to go to the shooting, right? Because most people won't expect this build to be able to shoot like this, right? So we have an 84 3-point shot on this build, and you know, you take it to 85, of course, it will change the name of the build, so that's why I left it at an 84. On the mid-range shot, we did take that to a 75, and the free throw is a 61. And as you guys can see, we do get a total of 20 shooting badges on this build, which I think is really, really good. You have access to badges like Claymore that I would use. You got Mid Magician on gold. Most people probably think that mid-range shot is too low, but when you can get Mid Magician on gold, I don't think that's low at all. For the other badges, I would go with Corner Specialist. Of course, I would use Slippery Out Ball. Y'all know that's one of my favorite badges. Green Machine, Amp, Catch and Shoot. Everything else is pretty much icing on the cake. I don't really use a lot of these badges right here. So if you want to throw in Agent 3, that's fine. A lot of people use that badge. Nothing wrong with fading. I'm not against it, but I just don't play that way. So to each his own. But let's go ahead and get back into the finishing, because everybody want to know what this build can do when it comes to the finishing. So we're going to take that drive and dunk to a 94. And that will allow us to get goal posterize on this build. You will be able to get those contact dunks once you take your vertical up. And depending on what you want, you know, if you want the small contact dunk, that's fine. You know, you're going to have to take the vertical to an 85. And I didn't add any standard dunk on this build. If this was my personal build, I would most definitely add standard dunk. But since it's not my personal build, I'm not going to add it this time. You know, normally I do, but a lot of people don't value their standard dunk like I do. For the driver layup, we're going to get that up to an 84. And the close shot is an 85, okay? And to be honest, we probably can make this build a 6'2", and it might be a tad bit better than this build. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So we do get 23 total finishing badges, right? So let me take the strength up. Oh yeah, man, we got big strength on this build, man. We have a 74 strength on this build. So you know, the strength is good, man. You feel me? So we'll go with limited takeoff, slithery, posterizer, fast twitch, fearless. That's 7, 14, 21, 26. 31, and if you want to do acrobat, that will be 36. So we got 23. We'll need 13. We could get 7 right there, or we could just core 2 badges in the one category and get more out of the build. So either or, you can do it whatever way you want. That's totally up to you. Or you can add, you know, you can add the badges as well. But I would go with double core, and I take those other badges and add them to another category. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mama can see this video. And I need everybody and their mama to see the video, so do that for you. Yeah, boy. Speed with ball, we're going to get that to a 76. Ball handle, we're going to get that to an 87. If you don't know, I'm going to explain it to you. Most people probably want to see this part of the video. But when you have a build that's like this with a certain name, you can't take certain things up. So for example, the ball handle, it can go up higher. Yes, that's true. But as soon as you take it to an 88, it will change the name of the build. I tried to get it to a 90, but you know, 2K wouldn't let me be great. Even with the speed with ball, if you take that up too high, it's going to change the name of the build. So we do have an 87 ball handle, and the pass accuracy is a 75. And as you guys can see, we do get 20 of them things, man. You know what I'm talking about? So with those 20, I would most definitely go with ankle breaker. Of course, we want to get out there and break some ankles. We got needle threader. So just in case you want to put this build at point guard, you know, you do have a 75 pass accuracy, even though I think, you know, 86 pass accuracy is great for a point guard if you decide to go with the point guard position. Like I said, you get everything. Okay, we'll use quick first step. Of course, you already know we're going to use that. We'll use unpluckable so we won't get plucked like a chicken. We would also use hyperdrive. We would use clamp breaker, handle for days, and everything else is pretty much icing on the cake. So whatever you decide to throw on the bill other than what I said is fine, because you can get the job done with the badges that I just called out. And excuse me, like I said, everything else is pretty much icing on the cake. But let's get into the defense. Now, some things on the defense that I don't like, but you know, like I said, it's a rare bill. So for the interior defense, we did take that up to a 58 so we can get that extra badge, as you can see. For the perimeter defense, we're going to take that to an 83. I know some of you probably saying, oh man, might well take it up to a... You can't take it up to an 86. Trust me. I tried. But if you can, you know, send it to me, you know, on TikTok, Instagram, whatever platform you're on, you know what I'm saying? And I check it out and I, you know, tell everybody that you gave me the bill. But so far, I haven't been able to get it past 83, okay, or 84, something like that. But it don't make sense to take it to an 84, 85 if you can't get 86. Now with the steel, it's the same thing. We can't get that up to an 85, but we can get it to an 81, and that will give us an extra badge. So of course, we want that extra badge, so we took it to an 81. Now, the only thing I don't like about it is that intercepting glove is tier 3 with this bill. Okay, so it's going to cost you to get these badges on the bill, which is fine. You know, I'm going to give you enough badge to do what you need to do. For the block, we're going to max that out at a 68, and that will give us a total of 20 badges. Okay, so I will use interceptor, clamps, glove, throw in menace, chase down, pogo, and you know, everything else is pretty much icing on the cake. But look at the combination though, 23, 20, 20, 20. So we have 20 badges per category on this bill, which I think is really, really good. You know, you have the balance, you got speed on this. Well, I'm going to show you the speed, but you got the 3-point shooting, you got the playmaking. You know, you can do a lot of stuff on this bill, and it's one of those fun bills that you probably should put at, well, I ain't gonna say probably should, but you having it at the 2, I think that's a pretty good spot. You know what I'm saying? Now, with the speed, we do have a 90, and acceleration is a 90. Now, if you want to adjust this, that's up to you. A 90 speed and 90 acceleration is oh so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see a lot of people running around with stats like that. For the strength, we have a 74. The vert, we're going to take that to an 85. Now, this is optional as well. You could take it to an 82 and be good, but we got it at 85. So if you want to take it down, go ahead and take it down. And the rest is on stamina. Now, let's get into these takeovers. So we have finishing, of course, shot creating, sharp shooting, and big lock. Of course, you already know what kind of build this is. So we're just going to choose something for the video. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades of Tyrese Maxey, Anthony Simmons, and we got Jaden Ivey. All those dudes right there are good finishers. And the build is an athletic finisher. That's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man. Charge!